Excel 2013 is designed to work closely with the cloud storage sites SkyDrive and SharePoint. In fact, Excel defaults to saving workbooks online, so you'll need to know how this all works so that you can make sure that files are saved where you want them to be saved too. Let's go to Backstage View by clicking File and then we'll select the Account tab here. You can see that I'm currently signed in to my SkyDrive account. If this were not the account that I want to be working in, I can click to switch accounts and select an alternative SkyDrive account if I had more than one configured to use. Now I don't, but I could click here to add another service that I could then access. It's also possible to click here to add a service, such as an Office 365 SharePoint account or SkyDrive account. In each situation, I would need to sign in using my ID and password for that particular account. You can switch accounts at any time using this Accounts panel here, or from the top right corner of the Excel window, you can click to switch accounts here. Now for this worksheet, if I choose File and then Save As, you'll see that my SkyDrive account is the first one selected. This is the default for all new Office 2013 applications. You can also, as we've seen already, select Computer to save the workbook to a drive on this computer or to a network location. Saving to a SkyDrive account has some benefits and some disadvantages. To use SkyDrive or SharePoint, you need to be connected to the Internet. And if you're working on a big worksheet with lots of data or images in it, then you'll need a fast internet connection to save the document to a cloud storage location. When documents are saved to the cloud, they're available from any computer, so you could save a workbook to your SkyDrive account at work and then access it using Excel on your home computer later on. In fact, even if you didn't have Excel on your home computer, you can still use the Excel web app to view and edit your Excel workbook. The Excel web app is not the full version of Excel 2013 that we're working with here. Instead, it's a cut-down version of Excel that works in a web browser. We'll have a look at that in a later video. For now, let's click SkyDrive here and let's click Browse. This takes me to my SkyDrive account where I can see all the folders that I have in my SkyDrive account. I can select one of the folders here to save my workbook to. Notice that there's a public folder which I could save to so that I could share the file with others. You should never put anything in a public folder if it's private. Your Documents folder is the best place for personal documents. If I double-click a folder, I can see what's inside that folder, just as I could see the contents of a folder on my local disk. These same folders will be available later if I choose File Open to open a file. I'm going to save this file for now, so I'm just going to type a name for it. And I'll click Save. It's now saved to that storage location, so if I close it, and if we then go to reopen it, I need to recall where I saved the file to so I can open it. I'll click Open, and then we'll go to my SkyDrive account, and I could either select the Documents folder or click Browse, and that shows me the same dialog where I can browse the folders on my SkyDrive account to find the file that I want to open. It's important to understand where your files are being saved to so that you can find them again in future. In a business situation, you'll be told where to store your files and you should follow the instructions given to you by your supervisor. If you get to choose where to save your files, then use the cloud if you want to have access to your files from any computer at any time. Use your own computer or network to store files on your local computer, but remember you can only access them then from this computer.